I'm back home, shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home, shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, cause we're eating delicious food. We are having $100 worth of Burger King today. Yes, I'm really excited. Hello, how are you? Wow. What time is it? I don't even have my phone, doesn't matter. It's like 3 p.m. It has been, no, like 2 p.m. It's been a wild morning. Wild morning. And it's something that I'm not going to talk about here on camera. But it involves my family, and it also involves a friend of a friend. And I wish, there's some things I keep private, and when it comes to like my family or Orland's family, everyone has boundaries that you have to respect, of course. But, so this is one of those things, right? And I was like, you know, when I come to YouTube, I try to like keep that aside, you know, out of love for, you know what, people being dragged in stuff on the internet. It's the worst thing to do to somebody. So I try to keep all my drama about myself or Orland or other YouTubers who are coming at me as well, you know, back and forth or whatever. But oh man, if I could tell you what happened today. I mean, I literally have tears in my eyes right now. Just like, oh my God, it could be a movie. It could be a movie from the things that are playing out, from what he said and she said and what they did back and what happened. Oh my God, oh my God. I mean, listen, people love my story times. I don't know why, but they do. They like to hear my stories. And they're fun to share, you know, things I've gone through in life or things I've witnessed. But some of the best stories I have, I can think of another instant actually. Some of the best stories that I have, the craziest experiences, I can't share with you. And that's really sad. So, today we are going to be answering your questions from my Instagram that I didn't finish yesterday in my pizza video. So I still have them saved, and I'm going to answer, excuse me, I'm going to answer as much as I can because I like you guys. I love you all. I appreciate all your support. This channel, I know it's such a train wreck, and maybe that's why half the people are here, and like every video has thousands of comments. It's crazy, you know, it's crazy. I started this channel 3 months ago and I had 0 followers. 0. So I clearly have this congregation, this massive energy following me around for good and bad reasons and everything in between. There's a lot of people who really enjoy me no matter what's happening, and there's people who are here for the entertainment aspect only. There's people who just are foodies and they want to see me get fatter. It's kind of funny, but it's true. People like to see someone get fat and eat things that they don't want to eat themselves because they know it's unhealthy or it's bad or whatever, and I'm willing to do it because I don't care. And there's also people here who just really can't stand me, but you know, they're obsessed or they're stalkers or they just can't stop watching. Then I also have a lot of people too, like when I do my live streams and my cameos and my other page that I run for my 18 years and older fat fellas and girls, you know, thousands and thousands of people that really care about me and want to see me happy and are rooting for me at the end of the day. So I don't even know. I wish I could tell you what happened today. Like, oh my God, I want to tell you guys so bad, but it's personal, and that's one vow I've made to myself, you know. Actually, I abide by 2 rules now. I used to abide by just this rule, like when it comes to Orland's family, don't ever talk about anything, the ups or the downs or anything, you know. And you know, and same with my family too. That's just being a human, you know. You never want to go after people. It's like when you watch the housewives fight on Bravo, and they're always having their fights, and they say, don't you ever bring in the children. If you bring in the kids, they didn't sign up for the movie, they didn't sign up to be on TV, they didn't sign up for the script or the drama. If you bring the kids in, there's just the most heinous thing. So, oh man, but it was just, it could be a movie. My life could be a movie. I used to say this in college too. I've had such a theatrical life, very dramatic life, and ups and downs, and colorful and passionate, and when it's bad, you know, like the little tornadoes I get stuck in, and the amount of sadness and pain I go through. I mean, I don't know why I am the way I am. I don't know, but I am. This is me, you know, this is my journey, and it's like, I guess I provide enough content from sharing my life, but if I could only share this moment. only share this moment that I had today with my family, it would be so crazy. Oh, but yeah, so now I abide by that, but that's what I've always done. But as of recent event, well, not really recent, we're talking half a year ago, time is really passing by quickly. It's been half a year since I was in one little issue, right? And I really checked myself. I'm like, I'm not gonna engage with other YouTubers in that type of way unless they're coming at me first or I'm defending myself, which I did with Spill, which I did with James Marriott. You know, I will still bring the drama, but you know, in terms of like, I know it's funny because people love my reaction videos with the tea kettle and being all dramatic and theatrical or whatever, but it is what it is, you know, like I really need to, it's just not worth it, you know, at the end of the day. Like, to me, you know, I really separate that, like, this is work, 1, 2, 3, I'm done, I walk away and I'm done, you know. But for others, oh my god, they feel bad about it. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make anyone feel bad anymore. So the only people I'll make feel bad would be Orlin. So a big F you to him. I actually just ranted about him on my Instagram. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. Well, maybe we will. I'm sure half these questions are about Orlin anyway, so I'm sure. Okay, but yeah, we're going to do Burger King today. And we're going to do $100 worth. Now, this is going to be so much food, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. Actually, the last time I collabed with Orlin, it was almost $100. We ordered like 10 Impossible burgers. Each Impossible Whopper is like $7 or $8. It was really expensive. And then I had French fries and onion rings. I had a lot of food from Impossible Whopper. And I was so excited to do that video, but we ended up fighting, so y'all saw that. Yeah, about that. Well, so yeah, this is where I'm at mentally, emotionally, physically. I mean, besides all the theatrical drama I went through today with my family, and you know, I'm not involved. I'm just kind of like there supporting all the sides and hearing everyone out, and you know, I'm not even involved. But oh my god, it's just crazy what they went through it and what my friend went through it and my friend's friend. But I'm not gonna say anything. So I'm in a good mood. Other than, I mean, I don't know. I'm entertained by the real life drama over here. I'm like, whoa, I'm really entertained. I keep doing this a lot lately, right? Like, push my fingers. I've been watching a lot of James Charles, and he does this all the time. I'm sorry, James, if you're watching, not like he's gonna watch me, but you know, someone sends this to him because I have a lot of haters that work for me for free and spread my name. So this is for you, James. Not James Marriott, maybe James Charles. He does a lot. I've been watching a lot. I like his videos. I don't even like makeup. It's just, I think that's what it comes down to on YouTube as well. It's not even so much what they're doing, it's them. Their character, like Miranda sings, like, or if they're being themselves, whether they're playing a character like Trailer Trash Tammy or they're being themselves like Chelsea Lynn. You know, am I a character? You don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, like, no, you just feel like you can connect. You just feel, you don't even know, and I get those types of comments all the time, like, Nick, stop eating yourself to death, just eat a salad and like gossip and you'll get the same amount of views. I'm like, I know, well, maybe not, I don't know. I still am really enjoying the food right now. So 2 more years, I'm 28, at 30, we stop mukbangs. So it's time to get fat, and I still can't wait for the Bud Light issue lockdown to be over because I want to go to Jollibee, I want to have some In-N-Out, I want to have Carl's Jr., I want to have Fat Burger again, I want to have Korean Town dumplings and sushi and all this goodness. Oh, you guys, I really, really want it, but we're gonna have to wait for things. But anyways, yeah, like I said today, sorry for doing that with James Charles. I need to stop doing that because I don't really like that for me. I like that for him, but not for me. I feel like it's better if you have nails. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am, so I'm gonna stop. I should take my little stubby fingers. I have a lot of noodles that I can't wait to enjoy for you. They are all behind this camera. I showed you my my pantry, which is, you know, the second bedroom. It's the mukbang room, okay? So it has the table, the lights, the camera, the soundboards, which I still have to put up. See, that's how you know there's problems in this apartment. These soundboards have been here for 7 months, ever since I moved in July or August, I think August. November, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 9 months. Well, I didn't order, oh, there's the James Charles. Snap again, so sorry. Maybe I didn't order them right away. So like, well, no, I did because they were so echoey. So I'd say at least 8 months these panels have been here, and that's how you know there's problems because We haven't hired anyone to put them up. Me and Orla fight too much to put them up ourselves. So, it is what it is. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, doing my travels. I can't wait to travel again and do some West Coast food. I can't believe I'm 28. I still feel like I'm 18. It's very strange. I don't know what's happened to my brain over these past couple years. It's like, it almost feels like a dream. And I don't know if this is just a natural, part of getting older. But this is just how I feel. I did see a lot of comments where I was talking about all that, like, universe, philosophy, don't worry, everything is gonna be doomed anyway, like, live your life. I did see a lot of comments like this, like, clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, I don't care. I know I don't. Do I need to act like I don't care. You guys, I am stupid. I know how to get views for being stupid. You don't need to tell me that I'm stupid. I know that I'm stupid, but you're here watching me. You're the stupid one. Joke's on you. Like, oh my god, I'm so stupid, but you need to come and talk about me being stupid? Who's the stupid one? Oh man, it's funny, the whole social media thing. It's crazy, It's crazy how people become so fixated and oh man, it's just, again, I'm only bringing this up because yesterday, in the first part of my Q&A, where I was eating the pizza, hopefully you saw yesterday's video, check it out, I got a lot of questions about haters, and of course I'm going to get that question all the time because half my videos are thumbs downs right now. So, well, I don't even know, I don't even care. I don't care, thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. As long as you're here engaging, I win. So, yay! It's crazy to me. I don't know how to make people like me. And see, right now I'm trying to come off really cocky and strong. Like, you can't bring me down. I'm a bad boo. Like, like, don't mess with me. You helped me in the end anyway. But deep down, it really does bother me. Like, I wish I could be more liked. I was just watching this channel the other day. What's her name? Up Limes? Something Limes. Turn up. Go up. And I'm like, I didn't even know who she was, and I found her yesterday, and I was like, why do people even watch her? Like, the titles are like one word, and it's just her, and people just like her, that essence, that energy. And I feel like I do have that type of following where people are here for that, but then there's also half the other people who are not here for that. So, they're here to hate on me, so I don't know. I wish I could be more liked, but then again, that's really in my power, huh? But then again, I don't want to be fake either. I'd rather just be myself, and if I'm a terrible person, I'd rather just be a terrible person because I'm not going to sit here and act for 40 minutes. So anyways, thank you for listening to my intro. We are going to go get Burger King. I'm going to order a lot of food. I'm trying to hold back my yawns. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. No! I don't want to yawn on camera. People are watching. I'm trying so hard not to yawn because I know if I yawn, you'll yawn. I know a lot of people are watching this to like settle down, so maybe it's a good thing if I'm yawning. Like, let's go to sleep together. That's something I would love to do in the future when I quit mukbangs, like peaceful stuff, meditation stuff. Very much like. Actually, no, I still love the drama. I'll probably be a reaction channel or a podcast. Do podcasts. I saw somewhere someone tweeted me the other day saying I'm looking for a good voice actor for a documentary. And I got tagged, people were tweeting me, like, Nikocado has the best reading voice. I'm like, oh, I could read that story into a microphone to make people feel something when I read these sentences. Does that sound nice? Does it sound like a theater voice? I don't know. Comment down below. I don't know. But I don't even know why I'm saying this. Oh yeah, podcasts. I would love to do podcasts. I do get comments about my voice if I'm not screaming or shrieking. But anyway, hi. Let's go to Burger King. Bye. 1, 2, 3. $100 worth. This is the last of my stimulus check. So, yay! Oh, and yes, the dumpling video. That was not $100 worth of dumplings. But the setup, all the baskets and the chopsticks and the little cups and the soy, I ordered all of it. That was over $100 if you include the dumplings too. So that's how you go. Yeah, the dumplings, I think it was like $12. 12. I used two and a half. So it's like $10, $12, $10. So it's like, $35 of food. But with all the baskets, I don't know why they're so expensive. I love dumplings. I can't wait to do more videos. And like I said, these ramen noodles behind me that are just staring at me, and I want to eat them so bad. I think tomorrow I'm going to come out with a noodle video on my main channel. I need to get filming on them. Like, I love spicy ramen noodles. That's just my home, that's my heart, that's where I get millions of views, that's what everybody loves. My last noodle video just hit 800,000 views in like 3 weeks. For me, that's very good, okay? That's very good for a lot of people. I mean, that's very, I don't know. So, and all the comments are like, more noodles, more. I mean, obviously there's hate too, but then again, the video had like 8,000 or 9,000 comments. Man, people got something to say. Anyway, let's eat Burger King together and be happy. Here we go. And answer your questions from my Instagram. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Oh my gosh. It is time for a drama queen to have a king's feast. Behind the scenes of setting this up, getting everything out of the bags, it is a lot to deal with. There's just so much. Ooh, hot and steamy though. And I got a family bundle. Oh, here's my other buffalo sauces. I was looking for it. I have so much food. Got all my French fries. Yes. Anyways, there's so much stuff. I'm gonna have to insert it into the thumbnail. I don't even know. We have some onion rings. We have some French fries. I have so many French fries and I don't even like French fries. And they gave me so many, but I did order it, so that's what I get. More French fries back here. And we have, oh, don't fall. Onion rings and onion rings back there. We have spicy chicken nuggets over here, which I'm gonna have one right now. And we got regular chicken nuggets back here. Oh my god, I can't even reach anything. Put the French fries back here. We got chicken fries. We got so much. And I'm going to be answering your questions. And I got my coldest water bottle. Use my discount link down below. Oh, so cold. You'd hope it would be. So that's gonna stay right there. Ooh, don't make everything fall, Tower of Pisa. That would be really bad. Okay, you guys, let's begin the show. I'm gonna start with this Whopper, which is really cheesy looking. Oh, it's still hot. Hot and steamy. That's really cheesy. My knee, ow. Oh my god. It's so juicy and drippy. It's dripping everywhere. Got some napkins. Of course they didn't give me napkins. This drive-thru experience was not the best. They forgot my Coke. So, there's going to be a little deficit today. I got a family bundle or whatever it was. There's a coupon in the mail. So I did not spend exactly $100 because this is $100 worth. Okay, it's what it's worth. I'm going to try this plain old double cheeseburger. It came with the family bundle. But yeah, they forgot my Coke. And she was not nice about it. She clearly did not want to be at work today. This tastes better than McDonald's. I just gotta say, in my opinion, let's try an onion ring. I do fast food for a living. This is all so much better. I mean, this is simple. Cheese, meat, pickles, ketchup. I have to get up just to show you these things. I kind of want to show you up close some of this stuff. Oh, it looks so, it just tastes better. Now I'm gonna do spicy chicken sandwich. Am I fat? No. As the chair goes plop. It just has that, oh, I have to show. It just has a buttery flavor. I know I'm not spitting it out. Oh. Gerbil. Hamster. Chicken thighs. I'm gonna do ranch. I'm going to compare it again to the chicken nugget. You think I ordered enough chicken nuggets? I feel like a king of YouTube. King of lots of stuff. What am I a king of? Comment down below. And make sure it's nice. I better not see no mean comments today. I know I say I don't really like french fries, but they have great, I'm telling you. People always ask for me to McDonald's. I don't know why. I think Burger King is tastier. So, how are you today? I made a little dipping sauce back here. Ranch, barbecue. It's like my own little tower back here. Ooh. You get a lot for $100 from this place. A lot. Let's finish this delicious Whopper. Oh. It's still hot. I mean, look at that front Whopper right in the front. You can see the cheese flying off. They did a good job at this one. Onion ring. But the lady was not happy to be there. And that's okay. I'm the same way. But I still go to work. I still come here on YouTube when I don't feel like being here. So, it's okay. Delicious. You get over there. You're supposed to hide you. That's what the other people do. They hide their food and distract you with acrobatics. Okay. So I'm going to distract you. Well, actually, I'm very hungry, so we're still going to eat. We're going to eat as much as we can. But it's time to answer your questions. Now, this story. Filter on right now. I have been getting over 100,000 views per story for the last 2 weeks. This is what happens when there's drama, apparently. It's like an increase of 20,000 people. I know that's still not that much compared to YouTube. YouTube, it's double or triple or quadruple. My main channel, it's like 400K per video. But for Instagram, where I'm not even an Instagrammer. Listen, to be an Instagrammer, you have to be pretty. You have to do something. I don't even do anything. I don't know what to do except complain. Anyways, so we have tens of thousands of comments. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? Here, look at the screen. Look at the screen, Bill. I might flash you by. People are going to zoom in to see what the comments are. Go ahead, zoom in. Make a reaction. I don't care. Look at all these comments. Tens and tens of thousands of them. They just keep on going and going and going. See, I'm telling you, when people are like, reply to my DMs. Look, it's still going. It's still going. People are like, Nick, why don't you reply to my DMs? I'm like, it's because I get like 300 a day. It's impossible. I might not even see them all. And it still goes and goes. I'm like, okay, but, oh my God, it keeps going. It keeps going. And goes, and goes, and goes, and goes, and goes. Okay, so all these people who think I just have, 5,000 fake accounts to give me 5,000 thumbs ups. There's people here that like me. Okay, they're all here. And hopefully they're all getting their shout out right now, because I can't shout out all 5,000. I don't even know. There are probably tens of thousands. Instagram doesn't tell you how many questions you have, but it just tell me the views. And I think, look at it, just keeps going. Okay, this is gonna go forever and ever and ever. Keep looking, keep looking. I mean, I can just keep going on and on and on. I'm actually gonna go all the way to It just keeps going and going and going. I'm like, I want to go all the way to the bottom. Get to the bottom of this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at me. I'm like showing off. I'm not showing off. I'm trying to let people know when they get mad at me and accuse me and tag me on Twitter like, you don't respond to us. You don't love us. I'm like, what's more important? Making a video for you to watch or respond to everyone else's comments? You're not going to like that because then I'm going to have to spend hours and hours talking to other people other than you. Here, we're all together. Excuse me. I could be like some channels that hire people to respond for them. Actually, I don't know anyone that does that. What? I don't even like French fries. It's still going. It's still going. Look, it's still going. Hey, drama channels, have you zoomed in? Say I'm irrelevant. I'm so irrelevant. Oh my god, he's so irrelevant. His channel's dying. No one cares. Looks like a lot of people care. Look at that. I'm so irrelevant. All these drama channels saying that I'm a disaster, my channel, I'm canceled. And listen, no one likes you. You're irrelevant. Okay, let's see you wake up to 6-figure views on a story about nothing. And having people say that no one cares about you. No one cares. Okay. Please keep sending people my way. I love it. I see it all the time. Canceled. He's irrelevant. Nobody cares about this person. No one actually cares. People don't even watch it. Okay. Oh. Well, here we go. Shout out to Jenny Mortar. Why are you such a drama queen? Because I am. Let's try these. These are the cheesy jalapeno bites. Oh! Yes. Definitely needs a dip though. Ranch is perfect. It needs a dip though. A little dry. Look at all these French fries. I really like French fries. Okay. What's your most and least favorite thing about what you do for a living? My favorite is probably being my own boss. I run the show. I call the shots. I have to be the PR. I have to be the actor. I have to be the lighter, the director, the producer, the editor. I have to be everything. It's a lot to it's a lot to handle for a lot of people, but for me, I love it. Before all this, I was a freelance violinist, and I was on my own, doing my own thing, representing myself, knowing about myself. It's the same type of idea. The least favorite would be having to accept people disliking you. No one wants that, let's be honest. No one really feels good about that. Even the ones who put on a show like me and be like, yes, haters, spread my name. At the other days, it's like, oh. Even if it does help me in the end, it doesn't feel right, you know? That's the twisted thing about social media. I'm very aware of it. It sucks. Before you say, well, Nikki could just be nice, let me tell you something. There are very, very nice people in this world who are on YouTube, and they still have haters who question their motives. Jeffree Star gave a girl $30,000, and everyone said, oh, you're doing this for clout. Does Jeffree Star need clout? I don't think so. You're doing this for a tax write-off. And someone still got paid. Like, you could be a wonderful person and you're still gonna have that, and that's just very hard to like sit with. You're gonna get stalkers. I have some intense stalkers who are all watching this video. I see you guys. I know you. I know what you're up to. It's just weird. So that's the worst part about it. Oh, here's a good question. Does Orland's family watch your videos? Oh, we got a Cameo. Yay. Book me on Cameo if you want me to make a video for you. They're personal just for you. Click the link down below. Okay. Some of them do and some of them don't. Are you real? This comes from Ruby. Yes. People have seen me in real life and they always say, you're so much taller than I thought. I'm 5'11" and a half. Excuse me. Sometimes I just say 6 foot because I like to round up. Yeah, that's the #1 thing I get. Everyone I meet, they're always like, oh my god, you look so tiny on camera. I mean, yeah, you're fat, but you look short and stout, yeah. Because of all the food. Okay, since this is in front of me, I'm just going to keep eating the nuggets, and I'm not going to work at all this, so that's bad. We have to get these nuggets out the way. I mean, there's just so much on my plate today. Look at this. Look at that. You're waiting for that to fall down, aren't you? You're waiting for that to fall. I know. Ugh. Oh. 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 No. The french fries are good though. Okay, next question. This has been the best quarantine ever. Well, thank you, Vonda. What restaurant has the best fried chicken to you? This comes from Brent. Jollibee Filipino fried chicken. Hands down, the best. Oh, my knee hurts. My knee's been inflamed for like a week now. I don't know if I've told you guys yet. I kind of keep that to myself. That's really embarrassing. But yeah, my right knee, every time I bend it, it like, oh, it really feels inflamed. My diet's not too healthy. I'm sure that's the reason. I don't care. These Whoppers are very, very good. What made you go vegan? Comes from Hectic. I'm like, No, I really enjoyed veganism while I did it, except for the last year. That's when I really didn't feel good. And you know, a lot of long-term vegans question it by the end. That's why most stop. It's a merry-go-round. There's some people that still hang on, but it's just not, it's not common. The odds are against you, you know? And, what was the question? Did I like it? I did like it. Oh, what made me do it? Probably health reasons. I just wanted to, like, feel better. And I did at first. I really did. I loved the first 2 years. They felt magical. But that's what they all say at first. That's what they all say at first. I was actually thinking of some the other day that I used to know at this festival. She's gone. She eats meat now. And there's another girl, too, who also quit. And then there's, oh my god, I don't want to say these people. I remember that. It was so funny. They all disappear. What was that guy's name? Drew Rice? Listen, they're all just, it's just one by one by one by one. You, my guy, should ever win an Oscar for spectacular acting. This comes from 1916-1352-118. I'm not an actor. I'm a very bad actor. When I'm acting, you should be able to tell. An Oscar? I like that you said Oscar. I've been seeing comments lately like, you need a Grammy for acting. I'm like, but Grammy's for music. I'm not acting. I'm just in a pee-ass... Oh, cat curse. Excuse me. Oh, it's too late. Just a mood, okay? You get what you get. If I'm upset, you're going to get it. I never know I'm never know how I'm going to say my video tomorrow. This is not scripted. Could you imagine scripting out 500 videos a year? Listen, I am not that smart. I'm really not. I just sit here and however I feel I am. I just be myself. And sometimes it's crazy. Would you ever be a movie editor? Oh, hello, Angelina. Movie editor? No, I don't have any training in that. I used to make little clips and stuff, little short, not even films. I like to play with sound and visualization, but just play. I have no training or skill. And who knows if they even make money, I don't know. So I guess no. When are you gonna eat Sonic? Hi, DL Lube. There's so many questions. Hi, I don't know. What's something you really miss about the past of yourself? Good question. This comes from Angelupa Schweiler. Hello. I probably butchered your name. Do you know where these cheese bites? What do I really miss about my old self? Well, everyone changes. It's natural. If you're not changing, you gotta look at yourself and say, hey, am I growing or am I standing still? Everyone is supposed to change. Sometimes you'll be like me and you change for the worst. But in some ways I did improve myself. I know it doesn't look like it. Over the years of being on YouTube. Am I getting worse? Maybe I am. But then you have people over here thinking I deserve Oscars. I just don't know with you guys. But to get back to your question, what do I miss about my old self? I missed the ignorance is bliss. Okay, this cut off, so I had to stand up. So while I'm here, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Back to my seat. Yeah, I missed the ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is truly bliss. Now, I don't know how far back you mean, but 10 years ago, how old was I? 18? Man, I did not have to think about half the things I think about now. Oh, and now I'm going to be 30 in a couple years. It's like, oh my god, my life is halfway over. That's very sad and scary to me. So that's what I miss most, not having to worry too much. I guess when you're an adult, you have more responsibility. And I know it doesn't look like I'm very responsible with all my craziness, but I am responsible. Okay, I am responsible. I pay off my debt. I have payment plans. I pay my credit cards. I file my taxes. I go to the dentist. You know, that in itself is a headache. Could you please go vegan? Why? What's it to you? How do you deal with hate? I don't. Any future collabs? This comes from Sharwi. No future collabs planned. And it's because of the whole Bud Light issue. No one's allowed to leave their house. So good. Favorite position? Well, not riding, because I got exposed in my video with Orland that I don't do it. He doesn't do it either, so neither of us ride. That was really nice back in the day when I could actually do that and receive that. And it only works if the person on top is skinny. If the person on top is chunky like you, there's no movement. It's just rubbing and rubbing. You go up and you're still down. You know, you raise the booty, you go up, and guess what? You're still down because there's more to go up because you're so much bigger. So that was nice, but that was back in the day. I'm gonna have to get someone skinny. Joking. Well, I really don't know how to answer that. I just like to lay there. I don't like to do anything anymore. Do you ever miss college? And if you did, what did you study? This comes from Lane. Hi, welcome to my channel. I majored in music, and I do miss it. I did not finish it. I do miss it a little bit, but then I realized how much more of a struggle it would be. I mean, look at me. I'm still struggling every day. Everyone struggles. Let's make that clear. Some people struggle with overspending, like me. I have spent so much over the years on stuff you guys don't even know about. Okay, and I'm always just like tense, like, oh my god. Because with YouTube, I don't know if I'll get paid next month. They can cut me off tomorrow, I don't know. You know, and if I try to make commitments to things, or, you know, it's like, car. What if I want to start investing? Like, how do I do that with feeling okay or safe about that if I don't know what the future holds? Are you scared of catching the beep? Hi, Haley. No, I'm not. I'm kind of fearless with that, actually. For YouTube, what'd you think you would do? This comes from Love Maddie. Play the violin and make a lot of money. Those things don't go together. And I don't... Was I even really money hungry? I don't think. I actually don't consider myself a money hungry person. I know you're like, Nick, you post it. I know, but to me, it's more of the principle. It's more of a commitment. It's more of a honoring a schedule, like showing up. You know, it's not so much like I need more money. I mean, we all need money. Let's be real. Okay, yes, I would like more money, but I still don't describe myself as money hungry. Like, I've just made bad choices over the years in terms of my spending. But it's not that I'm money hungry. I don't know how to describe it. I've made a few mistakes, but Twiddledee. Oh, did you see my Twiddledee and Tweedledum on my Twitter? I posted that. I thought that was pretty funny because someone said, "Look at this. This is Twiddledee and Tweedledum if they had eating disorders." I'm like, that's kind of funny. So I posted on my Twitter. Me and Orlin apparently are Twiddledee. Who's fatter? I don't know. Me. When will you quit YouTube? Hi, water clouds. I don't know. I fantasize about doing it tomorrow. And then I tell myself I'll never ever do it. What else am I going to do? And once you're on top, you're always on top. Hate to say it, and very few people get canceled. I mean, I actually can't think of anyone, except for one person, to be truly canceled. And that guy, people compare me to him, and I just think that's wrong, because I made my mistakes. I've spoken out of line, but I've never been that type of wrong, ever. But you know, Jake Paul filming dead people in the forest, people got over that. Tana Mojo scamming people with her event, thousands of people left stranded, people got over that. You know, people get over so much. James Charles, even Manny MUA, because he gave shade to Jeffree Star. I looked at his channel the other day, he got like 500,000 views on a video yesterday. People, you have to really do something heinous. And a lot of things on YouTube are twisted or exaggerated for entertainment purposes. And I've stressed this a lot when people make videos about me. They get something out of it. The more shocking it is, the more they also benefit. You have to keep that in mind. So you can't trust everything you see about me if people are making videos. I think a lot of people know that. I mean, now that like my biggest thing, you know, has cooled off now, I start to see more and more comments saying, oh yeah, that was really, really exaggerated. Or, like, if you really think about it, that was really no big of a deal. And it really didn't make much sense in certain aspects, you know, so I feel like people are smart, and yeah, like Gabby Hanna, people said she was canceled. She made a video yesterday, or two days ago. I actually watched it. She was responding to a bunch of different things. What does that video have? Almost 1 million views. People don't just say goodbye. They're not good. If anything, they're more interested to see what's next because you made a mistake. So it's it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. Yeah. There's one person I'm thinking of, and he was really, I mean, it was criminal, the type of stuff he was doing, you know. And I've never done anything illegal, ever. Anything criminal or creepy like the guy I'm thinking of. So that makes a little more sense. And you know, I have managers that work for Google. I have 2 advisors. I have an email. I can contact someone right now who's at YouTube headquarters. I talk to them every month. They keep up to date. They know what I do. They know what I do. They know how I do it. You know, and you know, they keep me in check too with like, okay, this is fine, or this, you know, this, you know, I just, YouTube can come in and be like, okay, this guy's done. It has to be really serious, because there is such thing as the freedom of speech, and there is such thing as freedom of expression. And at the end of the day, YouTube, like my managers even know that just because a video is made doesn't mean it's real. Like, it could be half exaggerated because they're going to garner attention, money, views. YouTube benefits because it pushes it out there because they get paid too. So it's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Am I canceled? Was that the question? I think you cancel yourself more if you really change. And I feel like I've always been crazy dramatic. Even when I was vegan, people were like, oh, you should be vegan again. I was like, I was crying. I was complaining. I was doing extreme diets. Like, I've always been this way. People are like, oh my God, he was so nice and calm and innocent. I'm like, the people who say that clearly weren't around back then. I only had 10,000 followers. Of those 10,000, maybe 5,000 of them actually watched the videos. Maybe 3,000. But then you're gonna have 100,000 people be like, Nick was so sweet as a vegan. It's like, but you didn't even know me. You weren't even there. Like, hello. So, I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the whole cancel thing. I've always just been myself. It's multi-dimensional. You get what you get. It's not all the same. I just can't. Especially if I'm here every day. There's no way I can be here and be like, hi. Hello, today we're gonna do this. And I'm not, please don't think I'm dissing people that do that. But the people who do show up with a smile on their face usually don't post 50 videos a month. Let's be real, okay? That's also where it's like, well, I'm kind of out of luck now. You know, they come every couple days and they make sure they watch it and it's polished and they think about their brand. I don't. And ironically, that's my brand now, to be messy or just to be myself or to make mistakes. So, ooh. I forget what the question was. Oh, will I ever leave YouTube? I do fantasize about it. I do. The haters really get to me, even though I pretend they don't, but they do. And it just would feel nice to kind of just like, I don't know. But this world does run on money, and I can always use my platform for good. How do you stay emotionally strong? It's very admirable. Thank you, Diamo. I think I've had enough practice. I've been doing mukbangs for 4 years now. 4 years of this chaos. That's a lot of practice. That's a lot of living and learning. I really choose my battles. I choose what's worth engaging with, what's worth responding to. I stay emotionally strong by, I choose what I read. I don't willingly, I talked about this the other day, I don't willingly subject myself to things that will make me upset, that will interfere with me having to be here again, or edit, or pay attention to all my other jobs. So, you know, I've learned over the years you pick and choose. Like James Marriott, I respond to him, but the 5,000 other people that made videos about me, I did not respond to. You know, you pick your battles. That's how I stay strong emotionally, because I'm not, you guys probably read more hate than I do. If I'm being honest, if I'm actually thinking clearly, you guys probably read more of it than I do. And I do read my comments under my videos, don't get me wrong. But there's people out there that will sit and watch every video made about me, or they'll search for cringe or fat eating compilations, or Nikocado being dramatic for 5 minutes straight, or vegan versus now. You know, they want to see more of that stuff. Let's see, what's your favorite samyang noodle? Hi Grace, it would be the original black packet. Yeah. Followed by, I really am in love with the corn. The corn has just such strong flavor, but it's so spicy. I mean, it is intense. You feel like, why did I sign up for this as you're eating it? I'm going to do a recipe on the main channel. Everyone's asking for them noodles more. And I will be making it with a stick of butter and some cheese and yummy, unhealthy stuff. I'm not saying cheese is unhealthy in itself, but the amount you eat it, yeah. What's your favorite all-time dish? Probably cheesy ramen noodles. Oh, that shout out to... Who am I shouting that out to? Oh, shoot, I lost her thing. Have you ever been to a mental hospital? This comes from Derek. No. No, I have not. I have been in therapy, counseling, guidance, lots of different types of stuff like that. Counselors, but never to a hospital. You think I should be. Let's see here. Is it hard feeling the need to share so much of your life on YouTube? I couldn't do it. Tanisha Hartley, hello. Yeah, a lot of people couldn't do it, that's for sure. But is it hard to feel the need? I don't have to, that's the thing. And I also don't feel like I need to, I just like to do it. I just like to just be here, you know. Again, some things, when it comes to like family, like I said in the beginning of this video, you keep private. You make sure you have a little self-respect, a little dignity, a little pride that not, you know, the whole world doesn't need to know everything. But you get to select that as a creator, you know. Some people do ASMR and they don't even have to tell you anything, you don't even know anything about them. So for me, I don't feel the need to do it. I just do it. I don't feel like I have to, because I know on YouTube you can be very successful without sharing half of anything about who you are. You could come on here as Miranda sings and do la 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 la, and everyone enjoys that entertainment, that distraction from people's miserable lives. They need to come here for a nice little laugh or something, and you don't need to know anything about her. So it's the way that I do it, and I don't feel the need. I just like to do it. For most things, what I share with you here in my videos is things that I would share with anyone. If I feel like keeping things to myself, like something that went down with my family today, you know, I'm entitled to some level of humanity. Have you chosen a coffin yet? Girl, this comes from Prada. No, I have not. And actually, I don't want to be buried, I want to be cremated. We have enough things going in the earth and the landfill. It's also so expensive, and throw my ashes in the river. No, throw my ashes. Where would I want my ashes thrown? I actually don't know. Throw them down the toilet. Oh, what's the most money you've spent moving across states? Oh, thousands. Oh my gosh, my knee. There's something wrong with my knee. It definitely pokes out more on this side. There's something up with my knee. It's like my bone shifted. Like what? Ugh. I do not want to see a doctor. My knee, something is wrong with my knee. And bending it really hurts. I don't know what I did. It's like as if I fell or something. I don't know. Here's a good question from Haley. What's the most money I've spent in a mukbang? Hi, I'm back. The most money I've spent in a mukbang. Gosh, I hate having to get up to turn this on. I need like a little flicker. A little remote. Oh, hold myself as I say. Yeah. Those giant lobsters are expensive. I think that's the most I've ever spent. The giant lobsters. The big ones. Let's see here. How is life as a freelance musician? I'm in conservatory right now. Trips, tips, and tricks. Hi, Dylan. Flutes. Oh, you play the flute? Well, first of all, congratulations on going to the conservatory. You're in for a wild ride. Oh my God, I look so short here. I'm not short, I swear. And don't believe the things that say I'm 5'7". What, are people given measuring tapes when they meet me? How would people even... Like the people that say I'm born in the US, or the people say that I'm worth $5 million, or the people say that, those things, you cannot rely on what you read on the internet. I'm telling you. It's just amazing how people are like fruit flies, like, oh, this happened here. Oh, this said this. Ooh, I have to see what it's about. Oh, she said that. Let's go see what they say. Response. Oh, she said this. What are you gonna say back? But, man, I googled this about you. It's the weirdest. It's so. What was the question? I totally already forget. I'm so proud of how far you've come on YouTube. How you deal with the hate. Hi, Zayrays 1014. Thank you for being proud of me. Yay. I don't know why you're proud, girl. I just sit here, be messy, and eat and run my mouth. Listen, I never ever hold myself up to be like this great. I've always said that. I've always said I'm so replaceable, and I've always been surprised that I've never seen more mukbangers out there. Like there's like 6 big ones. 6 or 7 big ones. That's in America, or English speaking in general. Whether they're from Canada, or the UK, or Australia, or South America. Well, okay, let's take all that back. I only know mukbangers from Canada and America, in terms of the English. Do I know English-speaking ones overseas? Oh yeah, Food Tales from Australia, but they kind of quit. So I just, or at least I think they're there, maybe New Zealand. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, you're proud of me, thanks. And thank you. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I'm like, why? I don't know. For sticking through. Well, you're wondering how I deal with the hate. I don't know. Clearly not very healthfully. Why are you such a whiny baby? Hi, Jessica. I don't know. I was dropped too much as a kid. Dropped down the stairs. Blumpty, blumpty, blump. Let's see here. Why are you always so mad? Hi, ya homeboy. I don't know. I actually feel like I'm very positive most of the time on my channel. Here's the thing. It's like this not only on YouTube, but in life. The negative sticks out like a sore thumb. Like I'm saying, that interview of James Marriott, where I answered the questions. I just sat there and answered the questions. He asked me something, I answered it. I just sat there and was myself. And everyone's like, wow, this is so nice to see this side of Nick. Oh my god, Nick is so good. Oh, what? It's like, I do that in 90% of my mukbangs anyway. People, what was the question? Oh yeah, why are you so mad? Yeah, people that even watch me regularly know that I'm just here, just chit-chatting like a normal guy, as normal as you can. But then they remember the few little times where it's dramatic. And then that's what they remember the most. It's like when you went to school, you're gonna remember the grades you failed before the ones that you did, that you passed. The ones that you did, my worst subject, you're gonna remember that before the 10 other subjects where you passed with a C, B, or A. You're gonna remember that one that you got a D and F on. You know, like, you just know that's just how people are wired. So you might think I'm always mad, but trust me, I'm not. And I have lots of different moods. And I'm not bipolar. Look, so it says, are you clearly diagnosed with mental illnesses? How old are you? This comes from Kruk Tiakiator. I just had my birthday, I'm 28. It was so funny because I literally, on my birthday, I was like, wait, am I actually 27? And I just like skipped a whole year in my head. Cause do you ever like question your age? You're like, wait a minute, let's count. Make sure I'm saying the, like people ask me my age and I might tell them the wrong age. That's happened to me a few times. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm 26. And then I'm like, oh my god, wait, I'm 27, sorry. Oh, and that happened to me once where I was having to do a very serious question. Was it the police or maybe it was immigration, I think, going to Canada to see Carly. I don't know, somewhere where an authority asked me my age and I told them the wrong age. I didn't realize, and I'm answering other questions, chit chat, patty whack, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm actually 27. Now I look really suspicious. I'm like, wait a minute, and then I told them, I'm like, sorry, I literally just forgot my age. I swear, I'm really me. I think that was in Canada, maybe somewhere else. I've traveled all over the world many times. It could have been going to Colombia. I don't remember, but something in that type of scenario. Why are you such a tiny little beep? I'm actually not tiny. I'm very big. I'm bigger than average. This comes from Carter. I'm bigger than average. Thank you very much. I'm not an anaconda, but what are you going to do with an anaconda anyway? I'm bigger than average, so sit down. And I'm not little. And am I a beep? Yes, I am. You want to know why? Go ask God when you die. What happened with you and Orlin? It's a long story, Kayla. Me and Orlin's fights on camera have been an inkling. It should be like a little window. Let's just use your imagination. If what you see on camera is that, imagine what happens off camera. You know what I mean? Like, me and Orlin have been going back and forth for years. This is no secret. We've broken up 5 times. We've spent like 3 months apart from each other multiple times. And my visa runs. I went to Thailand for like 4 months without, or 4 months. We've been having issues a lot. And I try to make light of it and say, oh, well, you know, like I stayed at my parents for 4 more months while he came to Florida. You think it took 4 months to find an apartment? No. Yeah, we needed the break from each other. So this is not, what was the question? Oh yeah, what's happening with you and Roy? Yeah, this is not just like, oh, I flicked out the French from his hand, now he's mad at me. No, he doesn't like how I treat him a lot of the time. And that he's just reacting now because he can't hold it in anymore. Or we disagree on where we want to live. Or we've had aspirations, we've had dreams about what we want to do. And now it's like, oh my gosh, I might have to change everything now. Or I don't know. And it's like, it's hard because I try to make sacrifices for him. I try to do things for him, but maybe not so much for me. And you do things out of love. You know what I mean? Like, half this furniture is his too. The car's in his name too. It gets very tangled when you're in a relationship. And then, it's not as simple as flicking a French fry out of someone's hand. If that's what you think it is, or, oh, I'm just acting, that's the tip of the iceberg. People, you need to know in real relationships, that's not what it's about, you know. Oh, that's a really good question, but I don't want to answer that here. When are you going to come to LA? Hi, this comes from Baby Lily. I don't know. Is James Barrett as nice as he seems in his videos? I've never met him in real life, but we've talked on webcam and DMs and stuff like that, and yeah, he's very nice. I love you. You're my idol. Who are you going to vote for in November? Hi, Oh, can't say your name. I don't know, and I'm not going to tell anyone anyway. Have you seen the video where Trisha talked about you, and what do you think? Hi, Jeanette. I don't know which video you're talking about. No, I guess I haven't. I don't know. Is this a recent video? Gosh, now I have to go see. I have no idea what she's doing. I'm assuming it wasn't good. I don't know. She's still cleaning that poop off her couch. How has life been for you these past couple of days? It's been very bad. Very, very chaotic. That she comes from Pretty Low-Key. Ew. Man, this James person asks a lot of sexual questions. Oh, he keeps asking. Oh, they might be from the UK. They use the word wanking. That's a UK thing. Man, they're asking lots of bad stuff. Oh my god. Everything by James is bad. Okay, why are you so attention-seeking? This comes from Nerve Scott. I don't know. Why you give it to me? I don't know. People go on YouTube for multiple different reasons. Because they want to entertain. Because they want to teach or educate. Because they want to share. They don't really want to be a teacher. They just want to share. And they don't care if you're entertained. They just want to share. Some people want to, I guess the how-to stuff, style, that's still teaching. And some people do it like me because it's therapeutic in a weird way. Some people do it because they're really good at it and they're making a lot of money. Look at H3H3 right now. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Oh, I don't want, excuse me, I don't know. I don't want to say they're just doing that for money. I'm sure they love doing their podcast and talking about it, all these other people. Yes, I'm sure that, listen, I'm sure they love what they do. Oh my god, that sounds awful. No, I actually can't tell you for certain that I know any channel that it just does it for money. Obviously, money is a great benefit, and that's what keeps you here. You know, that's a reward, obviously, and you need money to survive, so there's nothing wrong with making money. So I guess I can't think of a career that's only here for money. There's lots of other purposes. So why am I attention seeking? Gosh, I can't answer these questions correctly right now. Look, I'm yawning. I told myself I wouldn't yawn. Oh no, I enjoy it. I've always been a performer. I've always liked the spotlight. I like to make people feel something. I like to be artistic and tell a story or make people laugh. Or give people goosebumps from playing the violin. I love to make people feel something. It brings me joy to know that people are feeling something. whether I'm relaying that feeling through music, through my words, through my dramatics, my acting, whatever. You know, it feels good for me. So why am I that way? Again, like the other person who says why I'm fat. Ask God when you get there. Do you support farting? Yes, I actually haven't farted in this video. Please say hi to me. Hi, homegirl. Her name's homegirl. You can skip my question. Okay, all it says is you can skip my You asked no question though. You could just, okay. Am I wasting your time? Or are you just chilling with me? There's so many. Look, I'm still scrolling up. When did you start your channel? Okay, well here's a little timeline for those of you that are new. I started my first YouTube video around 2014 or 2015. I made one video. And I told you, it's so funny. I actually have the video. I should show you. Reacting to my first video. I have it. I deleted it. People don't have it. Those videos, that compilation of me being skinny and stuff, those are not my first videos. I have them. Would you guys like to see that? Comment down below. Oh yeah, I don't want to tell you what it was. I want to know if you want to see it. I can react to my first video ever. Oh my gosh, because I remember, I know exactly what I said. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, but in all okay, well, to answer your question, I can answer this. I made like one video and then I never made one again for like a year. Because I felt, I have like a sense of perfectionism in me where I wanted everything to have the best edits, the best lighting, the best sound, the best titles, good views, no thumbs down. I wanted to control everything, control. And I think a lot of people do. That's a lot of people why they can't do YouTube. They can't block out bad opinions. You know, I know someone that forged a judge's signature because they were getting a bad review removed from Google search, and they forged a the signature to get that bad review removed. That's how much they couldn't take one bad review. Okay, that's how much they couldn't take it. So I'm telling you, a lot of people couldn't do what I do. But yeah, so I didn't make any videos. I uploaded one in around 2014. A year goes by, I joined Orland's already existing channel. And that channel's currently Nikocado 2. We removed, well, didn't remove, but we just privated, I don't know how many videos, 200, 300, I don't know how many, a couple hundred, I think, that we made together as a couple. Maybe not that many. It actually wasn't, because we had jobs, we were working, I was a waiter, then we worked at Home Depot. Then we worked at fruit farms. Like we were not posting every day. It was, you know, once a week maybe. They got more intense as time went on, but yeah. So that was like 2015, 2016ish. Yeah, and then eventually I made my own channel, and I would make. And then I started doing like every other day, maybe every 3 or 4 days. And I started growing like a following based around vegan stuff. Boy and boy relationship stuff, travel, I was traveling. Yeah. What was the question? What? How did I start YouTube? Yeah, so that's what I did. And then it wasn't until 2016 that I decided to change my whole channel to a mukbang only channel. And, that's where I am. That's where I am today. I had no idea that it would do well. At the time, there was 2 other mukbangers. The most subscribers they had was like 50,000. It was not to be popular. It wasn't a popular thing. There were no other men that did it. I was the first one in America. You know, I kind of just did it just to do it. I had no idea what would come of it because there's no one else to do it. You know, it's like not like being like, oh, I'm gonna do makeup because there's all these. You know, Kathleen Lights, is that her name? Catherine? I don't know makeup girl, oh my gosh. I don't know their name. What's that girl? No, the other one, the one that Nikki Tutorials. You know, there's, you know, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you look at the big ones. You're like, okay, I'm gonna put on makeup on my face and hope that does, because you see that it works. You see that there's an audience for it. At the time, mukbang was only in Asia, and I didn't know if there would even be an American audience for it. I remember my first mukbang actually did really well, but well for me back then was still like 10,000 viewers. Okay, I made $4. Woo! You know, it's like it wasn't to get rich, it wasn't to get famous, it wasn't to any of that really. So I just. I don't know what the question was. Will I ever adopt a baby? No. I got 2 psychic readings. I've had a few over my life, but there's 2 that stand out. They told me I'm going to end up with a woman and have babies. And that makes me go, what? Oh my God. How much do you weigh? Almost 300 pounds. We can weigh myself today if you're interested. Does social media affect your real life? It seems so scary. How does it affect your emotions? Hi, Travis Wayne. A very small amount, actually. Again, over time, I've really learned how to disconnect what I do here and then what I do off camera. I really have. I mean, yes, a lot of it is real. Like, I'm bringing my off-camera life to the camera. But again, I feel like more of you are more affected because you sit and watch all the videos reacting to it, all the videos talking about it. You read all the bad comments, where I'm not really doing that. I'm really just... I mean, sometimes I do, but it's never scary. It's never scary. I know that people say things on the internet, but they would never do it in real life. I know that people feel this extra layer of strength, courage, and protection to sit there and say whatever behind troll accounts or even their real accounts. They know they would never say it to someone's face. I'm telling you, I've been very controversial for a million different things. I have never, ever, ever in my entire life felt unsafe, unwanted, threatened, any of that type of stuff when I meet someone in person. And I've even had people that, I just read a comment the other day. Oh, I met Nick at this event. No, oh, it was at the grocery store. She ran to me at the grocery store and she was like, he just had this dark aura, this dark vibration. I felt so uncomfortable. And I remember her. I saw the comment. I was like, oh my God, I remember. Let me tell you. She hugged me. We got a photo together. We were giggling and laughing. She was shaking. She's like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh, come here. Oh my God, thank you for saying hi. Like, but people, a few weeks goes by. They see that I'm in drama. They see that I supposedly made another person feel upset. So they're like, oh yeah, I met him. Yeah, he's bad. People just jump on bandwagons. People lie. I used to see it with, when I was vegan, people used to compete to see how long they were vegan for. People would lie about how long they were vegan for. They'd be like, I was been vegan for 5 years. Well, I've been vegan for 8 years. Well, I've been vegan for almost 9 years and I water fasted. Like, people just like on the internet, they become different people. They like, oh. And it's like, that girl was so nice. I remember we got a photo, we hugged each other. I was so, oh my God, literally. And she was with her sister too. And they said that they followed me and they're debating in their head if they come up to me. They're so nervous. I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, he had dark energy. I was so uncomfortable. It's like, that makes it seem like I followed you around and said, oh, do you watch me? Come over here. I'm coming over you with my cart. Do you watch me? Hello. Like, as if I act that way in public. Yeah, I'm telling you. So I've never had a scary experience ever because I know people lie on the internet. They act all intimidating or they say things that are just untrue because who's going to fact check it? It's the internet. You know, no one's going to be like, all right, let's get the security camera footage from, you know, Target from 2 years ago to see if this girl was terrorized. Like, it just, so no, it doesn't really affect my emotions because I've never had a bad encounter, ever. I've had one time where I was called loser for vlogging my pizza in outside Little Caesars in Philadelphia, and I don't think it's because, I tell myself it's not because they knew me. It was nighttime. I don't think they knew me because they didn't say my name. They didn't mention mukbang. It was just like, ooh, loser. You know, I just felt like it was kids being kids. But I felt like it was independent from the whole YouTube thing. So, again, realize that people will say mean things on the internet, make videos about others. for a reaction or for money or for put their name out there. I mean, just think anytime a big YouTuber does something wrong, everyone makes videos about it because they have to talk about it, like as if it affects their life. Like everyone has an opinion and you got to know it because they say so. Like think of every YouTuber that gets into drama. Everyone's making videos about it. Why? Did you buy a James concrete table? No. I don't know the joke with that. This comes from Bobby. Is Orland under the table? I keep seeing that in the comments. I do read the comments. No, he's not here under the... Hi, Orland. He's not here under the table. Hello. Imagine if he was here this whole time under the table. Go ahead, bang your head. Here he goes. Shh, they're gonna hear you. How have you been these past few days, and are you still on a vegan diet? Sarah, honey. Someone needs to give Sarah the scoop. I tried to be vegan for 4 days and I crashed and burned and I rose from the ashes like a phoenix. Listen, I tried for 4 days. Couldn't do it. What are your interests? Be honest. This comes from Miss Magnic. Be honest. And then she said, LOL. What, is it supposed to be like sexual? Like, people ask me all this stuff, like, what are you into? I love music. I love opera. Well, actually, no, take that back. I'm not really the biggest opera fan. I do like it sometimes. So I love theater. I love classical music. I love Broadway show tunes. That's it. Excuse me. Why are you so lonely? Oh, lovely. Hi, Sarah Hutchinson. Thanks. I don't know. How are you holding up? I love your content. Thank you, Catherine. Wow, lots of nice stuff today. I'm holding up okay. How long does it take you to film and edit videos? Come from Cupcake? It depends. Depends on what I'm doing. To set this up, don't even get started how annoying it was. It's a full day. It's a full day. From getting the food, cleaning the food, eating the food, digesting the food, going on the treadmill to burn off the food, rendering the files, importing them, sitting and watching the whole thing, finalizing it, putting it onto my hard drive, uploading it to the computer, making a thumbnail, posting it about it, promoting it on my social media. It's an entire day. What did I say? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I've seen a few comments like this. Do you think the way you portray yourself on the internet is an alter ego influenced by being adopted? Hi, IMC, or ICM. No. I mean, I've never thought of that. How I portray myself on the internet? From having, like, abandoned issues? I mean, maybe. I get very upset when people leave me, or people ghost me, or people, yeah, I hate the feeling of feeling unwanted, that's for sure. And I don't even know if it's about adoption. I feel like just that's what I felt in school my whole life. I was gay, I did the arts, I did Irish tap dancing, I played the violin, I was a band geek. I didn't fit in. I was fat, I was ugly, I had a part down the middle, emo hair. I was really... I think it's just I've never really had... I've had friends. I have friends. I'm gonna cry in a minute. Oh my god. I don't know. It might be part of that. Maybe it's partly adoption. I don't know. Who knows? Why didn't you just get a divorce and get it over with? The honest answer is it's so much easier said than done. It's so much easier. When you invest your money into stuff together, when you invest a future together, whether it's furniture, a house, a car, kids, education, investments, property, anything, pets, which we used to have. You try to make it work, or you tell yourself it's worth it because it's so much easier than having to separate and figure out who gets what goes where. It's a nightmare. And if it's international, That makes it even harder. Ask anyone who's been through a divorce, most of them will tell you it took a long time to actually do it. Especially if there's kids and pets. Also, our business, like, he gets half of what I get. So I remember that's why Carly Steele and Connor Bobe had a hard time breaking up. Now, I'm only saying this because she said it herself. Okay. I was very respectful through that whole thing. She had to give up half an income and be okay with losing half an income. It's not easy. And it doesn't mean that she's selfish or greedy, or that I'm selfish, or that Orland's selfish or greedy. It means that it's reality. And on top of it, you love each other. There's something that makes you like the person, whether it's a past quality, a current quality, parts of some days type of thing. Would I ever be pescatarian? Absolutely, Alyssa. I actually think the best diet for humans is plant-based with fish. And maybe like a little egg, like some meat here and there. Yeah, I do. At least that's what works for me. I never, that's one thing I've learned. I never want to tell people how to eat or say this will work. Everyone is so different, man. It's so different. I mean, living with someone where polar opposite reactions happen to us over eating the same meal. It's like crazy. From allergies to intolerances to, you know, thyroid or hypoglycemia or just anything. It's just so crazy how different people are, truly. And it's just not necessary to eat the same way. It's just not. What's the point? It's not necessary. Would you ever go on a reality TV show? It's funny you ask. I absolutely would. I'm not saying anything. Shout out to Marissa. I should probably get going. This video is very, very long. Would you ever wear makeup? This comes from Athema Sucks. If you do it for me, I don't know how to do makeup. Wow, I look so fat with my shoulder up. I look really round. Do you truly love Orland? This comes from Crazy Fox. I do. And that's what makes us go back and forth like fire and water so often for so many years. Because there's love there. If I didn't really like him, or he didn't really like me, we would have ended this a long time ago. Okay, well, I think I'm done here. Have I ever wanted to dye my bush? Truth tea, excuse me, excuse you. No, oh, that could be interesting. That would be a really funny video. I've never thought of it. Now I'm thinking of it. That could be kind of funny. Blonde. Okay, one last question. Do you like French fries? No! I don't. Comes from Anna. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get going. This video's been long enough. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching me waste my food. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let's try and get these thumbs up a little higher. I don't even like asking. I rarely ever ask you guys to do that. But, I hope you liked my honest answers. I hope you liked spending time with me. Hopefully I helped you pass time. It was an honor and a pleasure. This was delicious. This was very good. Hi everyone. I'm eating to survive right now. My toes are so cold. My hands are cold. I feel frigid. It's because I'm under eating, and I know you're all gonna laugh at me, but everything you see here is all I've eaten for the whole day, and it's already nighttime. And I figured I'd come back and eat a little bit more. Maybe answer some more questions, you know. I don't want to get my favorite sauces, which are these. I don't mind cold food, so you can be uncomfortable if you want. I won't be uncomfortable. Oh, we definitely want some of these. I need this in my reach, you know? It's so far away. But yes, ooh. Let me move this camera down. I'm eating to survive. I know that's a very funny thing for a fat person like me to say. But in all seriousness, I am. Jeez Louise. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay. So, let's begin. Yay. We're switching out the coldest gear. We got a different one over here. Because this one's empty and I don't feel like filling it up. It's too much work. I'm also out of breath. I need to start the treadmill. I stopped the treadmill. We're getting back on that treadmill. decoration. Let's dig in to my Whopper. The Whoppers are amazing. This has been here for like 4 hours. Amazing. Super cheesy, saucy, moist. Wow. Burger King does it right sometimes. No. Cold French fries, that would be a no. Cold chicken nuggets, that would be a no. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the air fryer. I might as well enjoy it if I'm eating it, because then I have to force myself to eat it. And some things you just can't eat cold. Pizza, yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, let me take off these sauces. I have to get up again. You guys, I'm not being funny. I mean, it is kind of funny. I'm kind of being funny, but I'm actually out of breath. But also, my feet are so cold. I've been having cold feet nonstop for a couple weeks now. But I've noticed it always goes away once I eat. Always. Always. That's why I was very afraid, like, oh my god, I said diabetes. Oh my god. Because, you know, your capillaries can be, like, clogged or shut down or damaged by the sugar. Basically, the sugars that can't go into the cell start ruining the walls of the arteries and stuff. That's how diabetes people go blind. They lose feet because there's not enough circulation. But it's not cured by eating. You'll have cold feet all day or random times for hours regardless of eating. Mine always gets cured when I eat. It's the weirdest thing, and that's how I know my metabolism is rapid fire. And yeah, you're like, Nick, you're 300 pounds. Yes, but with my BMI, 5'11 and a half, I'm a man. I'm used to that. Just to maintain my weight, it's 3,700 calories, just to stay the same. If I eat under that, I'm in deficit. Deficit, even, just Google it. The person who eats 200 calories of deficit, just 200 of restriction, will feel colder than if they were eating enough to maintain. So weight loss does make you cold. And if all I had today was what you saw in this video, which is true, even though I did have some steamed broccoli and some avocado, you know, 300 calories more. Let's see, what did I have? A couple chicken nuggets, 1 Whopper, 2 of those cheese balls, 1 chicken fry, half of my chicken sandwich, and half of a baby junior sandwich. That's probably about 1,000 something calories. I've eaten half the amount. So let me go heat this up so I can enjoy it. I hate having to get up all the time. Look at this. All came out the fryer. We got some regular chicken nuggets, spicy chicken nuggets, and french fries. All right, let's enjoy. Don't mind the water weights. Here comes the choo-choo. Don't mind the water weight. Oh, don't mind the earthquake. As I sit down on my mukbang chair, I catch my breath because I'm fat and I don't know why. A Nikocado avocado music coming to you. Boom. Yes, that's my Broadway jingle on the way. It's gonna be called Getting Fat and Don't Know Why. Okay, so we have my chicken nuggets. Oh, you already saw. Gosh, I'm so far away from you. I just want to eat so I can sleep. I don't want to lose too much weight. I know, again, it sounds really funny, but ouch! Oh, it's sharp plastic on the edges. Wow, this is really hot. Nom, nom. Okay, well, it tastes like it came just straight out of the place. Let's see if I have any more. I mean, I have lots of questions. So many questions in my life. Spicy chicken nugget. It's gone. Oh, what's this person doing? Oh. Okay, well, 50% off. Ooh, I have to watch that. La di da di da ba. La di da da. Is this copyright music? I don't know. I'm sure all the questions were, do you love Orland when we get back together? Let me just eat to survive. And make a mess everywhere. I hope you all had a great Monday. A great start to your week. Okay. Happy Monday. Hopefully it was a good one. You might be watching this in Asia on a Tuesday. Good morning. Should I be saying good morning every time I start these shows? So I usually post these my evening, right before I go to sleep. Ideally, I'd love to be sleeping as this posts. Because here on YouTube, you can schedule stuff. Like, if I go on a trip, even just in Hawaii, when I went with Orland, I scheduled 5 videos, boom, 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 so that I could still, enjoy myself, but still had stuff lined up. You can schedule. I could schedule something to come out a year from now. Literally, you can. The day, the time, everything. Just make it sure all the ducks in a row. The title, the thumbnail, the tags, to do. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I have dementia. The French fries are good. I feel so bad. I'm gonna move it closer. You do not let me see what's back there. All that stuff in the air now. Oh, I'm gonna bust my back in all these chairs. They're so squeaky. They didn't used to squeak when I started. I think my weight really added to something. This is better. God, I hate doing all this by myself. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm having to exercise and eat at the same time. It's still too high. Whoa. But at least you can see my food better. Barely. This is not okay. This is actually really bad to put on. This is so bad to put on the internet, but it's okay. I've actually talked to my manager. I'm like, is it bad to be unhealthy? Like, will advertisers pull out if I'm just unhealthy? Like, yes, I know they don't like the crying videos. Have you noticed this video, besides one, I mean this channel, no crying faces. I'll do it on my other channels where we don't get paid. This one I'm trying to keep nice, you know, I don't want to ruin it again for the 4th time in a row. So I had one crying thumbnail, and I'm actually thinking about switching it before I get caught. Because they don't check every day. There's, you know, millions of YouTubers. But quarterly, yeah. So every quarter. Anyways, I asked her, I'm like, what if I just gain weight? Is that okay? She goes, yeah, it would be illegal for them not to, for them to pull out of, you know, deeming your channel worthy of their ads because you're unhealthy. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm allowed to be unhealthy in this world. Yeah. It will be illegal. So, here I am. Oh. From far away, that kind of looked like, oh, here. Oh, those whoppers. Oh. I feel like a big fluffy teddy bear. Not Teletubby, a teddy bear. Okay, so I really miss Orland. I don't know when he's coming back. Thinking of you. My baby. Imagine if I drank soda, like actually with all my meals, I would have diabetes, I think. Because that's pure sugar. Pure, no fiber sugar. There's not much fiber in here, but at least there's contents. From the bun of the wheat, to the tomato, to the cucumber, to the lettuce, to all the french fries, all potatoes. And I smash in the vegetables before and after these meals. But imagine if I didn't do that and I just drank soda. I think soda is one of the worst choices you can make. In my opinion. In my uneducated, unqualified, uncredentialed opinion. That is, you can eat really bad food and drink a lot of water. And then you can calorie restrict the bad food but always drink soda with it. I think the person drinking soda, despite the slight calorie restriction, would be unhealthier than the person who stuffed in all the junk but never drank anything sugary. And only drink water. No milk. Ugh. No. Just water. Just water. Just water weight. That's my secret. And a lot of vegetables. But I'm not even, yeah. I just think if you compare those two people, one of them would be slightly better than the other. I think that's me. And it's not hard to do because I don't really like soda. I don't want to feel full from drinking. That's not fun. Well, that's not fun. I'd rather max out all my calories from eating. And on top of it, I'm prone to farting. As you guys know. It's loose down there, as some of you also know. You can follow my site. 18 years or older. Legally able to consent to it type of site. But yeah, you know, I'm prone to air coming out like a cave. You can just feel the gravitational pull. Ooh, Bat's cave it is down there. And you know what? What am I trying to get at with this? My mind's not working today. What was I trying to get at with this? Not drinking soda. Oh, yeah. Soda makes me burp. Soda gives me gas. I get enough of that, okay? Do you know my favorite soda? Do you know? Comment down below. Mountain Dew, the Cherry Blast one. Canada Dry, Ginger Ale, Mist Twist, 7-Up, Fanta, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Pib, Sprite, Orange Fanta, Orange Crush, Root Beer, A&W Root Beer, Suncrest, Mug Root Beer, Coke, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Grape Fanta, and I already did Canada Dry, didn't I? There's a few other ones on the list too. Did I even say mine yet? I'm just kind of reading. Did I do Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, all the diets. Well, I'll give you a hint. I don't care about diet. I don't even diet, whatever. Oh, I think it's all baloney. No, yeah, you're saving calories, but look what else you're ingesting. It all matters. It's just, soda's never going to be healthy. It's like chips. Okay, well, let's get the saltless, reduced fat chips. Well, you're still eating chips. Oh, I love that soda. Oh, wait, no, the one I used to have. Oh, with my parents. What was it called? Sierra Mist, Cherry Pepsi, Orange Crush, Cherry Coke, Cherry Dr. Pepper, Root Beer, Mountain Dew, Ginger Ale, Canada Dry, Mountain Dew, Vanilla Coke, Squirt. Haven't had a squirt in a while. Do people refer to it as I don't even know what that is. There's so many sodas. I should do a soda taste testing video to really narrow down my favorite. I do have a favorite. Like if I had to pick one off the top of my head, I have one, and I want to know if you guys know from watching me over the years or even just the past couple months. Who knows if I've said it? I talk and I talk and I don't even know what I say. And if you know, comment. I'll shout you out tomorrow. So thank you. Guess what? My hands are no longer cold. My feet are no longer cold. My feet feel hot now. It's a metabolism thing. I'm like a bird. I'm telling you, when I'm ready to lose weight, you will be so surprised and very jealous. A lot of you are going to be very jealous of me in the future. And my heart says, okay, you've had enough warnings. You fat lump. You stop now, or you say goodbye to your sloths. Chicken sandwich usually doesn't taste good when it's cold. The chicken gets hard. Let's try. Oh. Hi. I am so excited to make some noodle videos. I've been talking about it for a long time. So excited. Which my next, well, I'll follow my Twitter. I'll do a poll there. Which flavor of noodle should I do next? What do people want to see? Anything spicy sells. But, excuse me, I want to try the new Tteokbokki instant ramen. I've never had that before. I've also never, excuse me, I've never had, what else is back there? I really want those corn noodles again, even though they made me cry. Remember on my third channel, I tried them 2 weeks ago? I was crying and bawling and screaming my eyes off. The corn noodles are so spicy. But I kind of want to try them again with a stick of butter and some cheese. I feel like it would be amazing flavor. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to use that juicer. Last bite. Oh, there's ranch on here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh. Thanks for watching the after show. I was very talkative in the first half, and then I got really hungry because I did all this talking and not enough eating. And one last bite of this cheeseburger, which is very good. Oh wow, hi. You're still here. Oh, hi. I'm gonna go to sleep. Now I can actually fall asleep in a healthy manner. There's a lot of food left. Come on over and help me finish it, you guys. But in the meantime, take care. I try to save you. Oh, I try to save you one. Oh. There's boxes for telling the future. Oh no. Ambulance. Goodbye. Thank you for your time. I'm nice and sleepy. My hands feel warm. My feet no longer feel cold. That's amazing. I was so cold. Even my legs were cold. I'm no longer cold. It's amazing what happens with metabolism. One last fry in honor of my fast metabolism. Which I know I'm fat. It doesn't seem like it, but I am. I think anyone my size, I really notice 250 pounds and above, you gotta be packing in the food to be keeping that weight in. I mean, I do mukbangs every day and I still can't reach 300. I've been doing it for 4 years. Because scientifically, you have to be eating the threshold based on your metabolism, your metabolic rate, to exceed your basal metabolism, the amount you need just to survive, just to run your brain, just to think, just to move your arms, bat your eyes, blink, go to the bathroom. You need a certain amount of calories to just survive. And that is calculated by your height and your weight in conjunction with your metabolism. And mine's like 3,700 a day, just stay the same. That's why it's been so hard for me to gain weight, because I really don't eat more than I mean, I eat a lot of food, let's be real. It's also very junky food. But I'm not like Eric the Electric, you know, where I'm eating 10,000 calories every day. Well, he doesn't eat every day, but you know, in a sitting. I can't. I don't really eat that much if you think about it. I waste almost all my food. I really don't. I'm not a food competitive eater. I'm not like Peggy Neo that slurps it all down. I don't know what happens to it when she's done. It was like, wow, you know, I'm not that way. So I am more of a talker and I enjoy variety, but I really don't eat an absurd amount. I get a natural stopping point. That's also how I know I'm really not that food addicted. I kind of joke that I am. Actually, there's really nothing to joke about. People think I am, and I'm not. I know I'm not. Oh, I'm just stupid. And of course, half the people watching this don't even believe me, so what's the point of talking? And yeah, run in my mouth. Goodbye. Thank you for your time. It was real. Toodaloo. From the king of mukbang.